So we're looking at the Forte Mobile Payments application for WaterFlex. And once you've downloaded the application to your Android phone or tablet, and you'll open that, and you'll see this menu. You're going to need to actually set up, you're going to need your merchant ID, 6 digits, and your processing password. So that would be in your welcome letter, but if you need the processing password, then you would just click on the help button and you can call here. You can press the call, it calls for you. And it's important, really important, that this password not be changed. So it has to remain the same as what it is because it affects WaterFlex settings. So once you've got that information, we're going to go to the merchant settings tab, which if we look back here, that's just our settings tab right here. And we enter your name, address, city, state, zip, and your business phone number. We do recommend that you get a signature, and you'll hand the person, the customer, your phone or the tablet, and they'll sign with their finger. You can take e-checks if you don't want to. You click no. You can also default to e-checks. Receipt copies. By checking yes, you enter your email, and that email address will get a copy of every transaction done on this device. So it's a nice way to kind of reconcile and check what's been coming in. So next, we're not going to do anything with, and you can enter a sales tax, but there won't be anything with the convenience fees that you would enter, and we would slide to the production. So by default, this is not green. You would slide over, it becomes green. Ask you for information. This is that 6-digit merchant ID. This is your processing password. Local password is a password that's specific to this device. It's got to be 6 digits or more, and it would have to be entered each time you get into this application. Timeout, it would be the number of minutes you want this to be set out before it kind of locks back up. Now, merchant setting password, this is important. If you're an administrator and you don't want your technicians to be able to change passwords or voids and things like that, then you're going to click this box as yes, and you're setting an override password. So that would be something you set for them. And you submit this information, and if you connect, you'll be taken back to the home screen where you could process the transaction. So we keep going, and by default, this is set at none, the user-defined field names. But for WaterFlex, there's going to be reconciling of these transactions. So we need ways to do that, and we use the user-defined fields to do that. So click on 2 and enter HH for handheld in this field, and your WaterFlex customer account number will be here. By doing that, WaterFlex will be able to print out a report of these transactions on your retrieval report. The convenience fees information, we don't recommend this, although if you're truly interested, then you can contact us about certain changes that have to be made. So we'll skip this, and we go to our submit button, and we're ready to actually try and process a payment. So back to the home screen, we click on Sale, and you'll notice that when you go to Sale, you see your user-defined fields. So by default, you're not going to see this as red, the color red. When you plug in the MagTech reader that's available, this will turn red, and it indicates that everything's communicating properly. You can do hand typing of amount and cardholder name and credit card number. You can type that information in. But if you swipe the card, and it takes a little bit to get kind of comfortable with it, but basically you kind of press it nice and level and slide quickly. You swipe the card, and we click on Next, and we see the amount's been filled in, the person's name will be filled in, and their credit card number will be filled in as well. So we'll click Next. Now you hand the device to the person to sign, they sign it, click Accept, and we get our response screen. This is a demo, so the transactions decline. The vast majority of yours should be approved, and you'll see approved. And you're going to have the option to email the customer a receipt. If you click on email, it opens up an email box dialog. SMS, you just enter their text their cell phone number, and it texts them a copy of this. And the information that goes will be all this information, but also when you set up your customer, your business name and address and zip code and phone number, that information is also on the receipt. So we go back to our home screen, just going to review these options. So the daily transaction and daily summary, if you click on these, it tells you what you did for the day on this device. So the difference between summary and details is that details would say, oh, you did 10 transactions for $500, whereas summary will break down the individual payments for you. We went over sale, we went over settings, we went over help, and there's logout. Here's a quick daily summary, and again, you just see it's very, very broad. But that's it. So if you have questions, please contact us, and the information you need, again, is your merchant ID and your processing password. Good luck, and let us know about questions. Thank you.